Hi everyone, my name is Adele. I am a film composer, string arranger, and violinist, and today I'm super excited to be trying out the Vocal Morphs Pro from Rast Sound. So let's just dive in and try things out. Okay, so I have my Vocal Morphs Pro pulled up here in Contact. I like how the interface is pretty easy to just mess around with. I tend to get overwhelmed when I have too many options and I don't like to read manuals. I just like to jump in. And it seems like it's pretty easy to just press buttons and hope for the best. So let's just press buttons and hope for the best, shall we? It's like a full sonic experience. I feel like with this type of library, it's kind of blurring the lines between a traditional film score or a traditional composition, whatever genre, and sound design, which I think is a really fun experiment. It kind of opens the doors to a whole new universe. Okay, that one sounds like it could belong in a lot of genres, even something like EDM or some type of dance music. It seems like each time I press a key, it plays 1, 2, or 3 of this. So we have a lot of options that really opens up a sonic world. Let's go to OMG. Ooh, I like that. In fact, I think I might make that into a beat. Okay. Now that I'm happy with the loop I have, I'm going to pull up another instance of vocal morphs and I'm going to try to find some type of melodic or maybe some type of pad that can go underneath it to add depth. Okay, so I've changed the preset to something that I was just playing around with earlier, and I added more of the reflections and expansor because it seems pretty similar to like a reverb and a delay, which are like my favorite plugins to basically overuse. So I'm just gonna build something with that sound. So in about 15 minutes, I've created a pretty interesting track. I would say it's probably more cinematic this time around, but there's a lot of potential with this one library to create pretty much any genre that you can think of. I also use Valhalla reverb and some Logic preset delays and echoes to give it more of that ambient, almost kind of outer space feel. Overall, I'm super impressed by this library. I'm always a big fan of trying to use breathwork, and this really opens up a whole new sonic world. So it's based on vocals but can sound pretty much like anything. And I think it has a lot of potential, especially for film composers who have a call to create an ambient or atmospheric cue, which, as many film composers know, is pretty often. So I definitely would recommend the Vocal Morphs Pro by Rast Sound. And I'm excited to hear what other people can do with the library too. I think it will really inspire me and future works that I compose. Thanks so much.